All right, let's see if I can lock this thing so I can get this tarot card reading going. How y'all doing? I'm having a tarot card reading tonight. Welcome to Empathic Love and Light. I'm Debbie, your tarot card reader. Let me get my evil eye over here because there's some, wicked individuals in this world. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and ask Spirit to provide me clear and concise messages. Lord, cover me, protect me from the energies that surround this reading that I may be channeling. Cut my energetic cord from those ciphering my energy. Rebuke, return, and bind all dark energy, hexes, and curses or evil eyes that gaze upon me. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I'm in a better mood. So, and when I say in a better mood, I've just been dry some of the times when I do my tarot card reading. So we're going to, drop a card, Spirit, to see who is this about. All right. So, first up that dropped, we have a Ten of Swords upright. That means family, happiness, okay, the ultimate fulfillment, the beginning of things coming full circle and the end of a cycle. We also have someone being sneaky with the Seven of Swords, okay, deceptive, trying to create some sort of perfection, right? A third-party relationship, left one relationship, got in another relationship while in that third-party commitment that they left the original relationship for. You dig what I'm saying? So he left the main joint to get the side joint to be in a relationship, and then the side joint got on their nerves. So they decided to go get them another one, okay? And so far we've got water and air right here, right? And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse, which is fire. So it's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and it's in reverse, so there's no arguing. They've already experienced whatever freedom, chaos, and extreme change that was meant to happen. Also with that is the Seven of Wands, so another fire sign. There is no perfect creation, and the thing is they're no longer frustrated with trying to overcome things, right? And so I believe that with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands in reverse, this has been over the last 6 months or maybe 12 months, like over the last year that this has been happening. We have the King of Swords here, okay? And the King of Swords is just a young man that's bearing news or in a rush to end a situation, right? And he's kind of flighty, in and out, right? And then we have the reverse Five of Pentacles. So someone was coming in from the cold after going through some sort of chaotic change, a radical change, or some sort of liberating change, right? Especially dealing with their finances. And this could have been a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, because those are earth signs. Now, here's the thing. We've got all four elements here. So I'm going to assume that somewhere in this reading, we'll get some clarification. Spirit, give me one more card. And this one card is the Page of Swords. So someone is spying on you to see if your delays in money and being left in the cold, abandoned, and dealing with something has come to fruition. And listen, don't look at my nails because I was in here cleaning and scrubbing after getting them done last Friday. And they broke yesterday. So whatever. We'll be back in business on the next business day, okay? So Spirit, give me, since we had all that air and fire, okay, let's get a specific card to know who's this reading for. So Spirit, who is this reading for? Okay, who's giving main character energy? That's what we're gonna say, right? So many people be crazy online, obsessed, talk about some main character energy, right? So we're going to just drop one to do the main character energy, and then we're going to go for my for fifth deck, okay? All right, so Six of Wands. Somebody wanting to be celebrated, and it was in the reverse. Nobody gives a damn about this fire sign. You did too much, okay? You was sneaky, you was horny, you was doing all of that, okay? And look, the first card before I even part my deck is Dirty House Feet. You see that? House feet. This a dirty individual. Somebody that just run the streets, run their mouth, don't wash their butt, don't keep up with their physical hygiene, okay? Don't keep up with their health, okay? They are a street runner. Somebody that just go from pillar to post, sofa to charity case, okay? So this person might have that issue. Maybe this fire sign is receiving the karma from those 3 situationships that were in there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle these and see what happens, and then I'm gonna go in with the T cards. Okay, all right. So here we go. We've seen Dirty House feet as out. As our pre-pool. Okay, Spirit, show me what you want me to see. Help me get it Dougie, baby. Help me get it Dougie. Okay, I'm gonna set the deck down here, and I'm gonna start here, right? So the first card we have is Soldier or Warrior, and it's in reverse. Okay, the next card we have, okay, so what I'm getting is this person was a soldier or is a soldier with the bravest heart. Okay, the bravest heart is the one that stays close to Allah even when it's in pain. Okay, you see that? All right, the next card we have is Dad. Okay. The next card we have Informant or Silence to hide the truth. So someone's either an informant or they were silenced to hide the truth of having a dirty lawyer. Okay, this is a dirty lawyer. Okay, so this could be dealing with something with a new beginning, a lover, something nostalgic. Okay, but it all boils down to those energies being a part of this dirty lawyer, right? So what I'm getting is someone was strong in the face of adversity. They maintain their faith, okay? And maybe even an angelic energy like a dad had something to do with it as protection. Or maybe, just maybe, a dad stepped in, whether it be in the physical or the spiritual realm, for this soldier slash servant of God that is disciplined. And then we have someone who is intentionally hiding information, and it's probably this dirty lawyer or a third party involved. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell me about this dirty lawyer? Okay, was hired by your twin flame. Someone was your twin flame. See that? Nas and T-Boss from Belly. Okay, so there was a new beginning and some sort of chaos or freedom or some sort of radical change that transpired between you and your twin with this dirty lawyer. What else, Spirit? Come on, Spirit, bring it to me. Okay. I never knew that doing this online could show me how many nervous quirks I had, like how I always stick out my tongue or use my hands and touch my hair. So this person created some sort of chaos because they knew you had a divine feminine and a divine masculine. Look at that. That's Toby and Fat, right? 2 positive examples. He's a Pisces, by the way. I just needed to let y'all know that a little tidbit. So this person wanted to interfere. And the card that I have here is there are no mistakes. So something happened. Someone became pregnant in this situation. Can you see that? Okay. There are no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. Okay. So someone became pregnant, or maybe they don't want you to become pregnant, or maybe you're going to meet your divine masculine or divine feminine after dealing with a toxic twin flame. And you guys might conceive, okay? This person might want children. What else, Spirit? Let me know, little something. Oh, I just seen Joan the Scam, a little petty butt pop up, but it ain't dropped. What else? All right, so a lot of these came out. So somebody has mommy issues, okay? This person might have mommy issues. This fire sign or earth sign, and it says here, you don't deserve it. You get to earn it. This person feels entitled and they're experiencing karma because of this. You understand that? Karma. Okay? You have to work for everything. There's too many people out here scamming. I had former family and my ex working with my BFF in order to steal my identity, honey. Tried to tear my little bit of 600 credit score at the time up, honey. Okay? And anyway, so this person that doesn't deserve what they feel entitled to because they didn't earn it might be dealing with, or might be this woman here. Isaiah 3:17, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of who? A wicked woman. See this? Evil women don't grow hair, honey. Go Google that. Google that Bible verse. You ever had a dry scalp hussy come around harassing you, starting crap, and you be like, child, if you put as much effort into the health of your head, scalp, and body, you wouldn't be over here struggling, arguing with me with that dry ass tumbleweed. Okay? And it says, for this, the ancestors are on your ass. See them? Look at them. The ancestors are on your ass. Okay? Little sister. See this? Little sister. So this might have been pertaining to someone's little sister, or a little sister that was targeted. Okay? And then we also have 95% because someone was sexually abused. And this 95% says that child sexual abuse survivors know and trust their predators. Okay? So what else, Spirit? Beauty and the Beast. So someone is with someone that's unattractive, right? But I guess they have crime links within the streets with this wicked woman as a third party. And this part is funny. It says Beauty and the Beast, right? But it also says this nigga thinks he's who? Oswald Bates. So this person is a little preachy, probably a know-it-all, right? And probably doesn't have nothing but self-education, meaning they haven't taken any formal education. They haven't read any books very much. They just like to feel important and prophesize things using big words when they really ain't no damn prophet, okay? And then here we go. This person is a gangsta-licious Negro. So this person might be gay or DL, but preaching like a motherfucker. And here's the thing. This woman is this dry scalp, evil woman that needed her scalp smite, like God said. Acts like Ronnie from Players Club. Okay, she be off her mean girl shit. Don't nobody want you, Ronnie. You old, you used up. You can't get no bread. You could probably get some head. Don't nobody want an old hoe. And being mean is unattractive because happy hoes ain't hating. And hating hoes ain't happy. Is that right? Okay, let's just keep it a buck. Y'all be doing too much. I be sick of this shit. Okay, I be sick of it. So many karmic people. That's why I like staying to myself, because I don't really jive with none of these females, okay? This one just didn't want to stay put. It says, new exciting changes coming soon. And this reading is 100% what? Accurate. Okay? And it says someone is convinced that they are the best. Okay? You see this? This money. See that? This CMCC stands for the Corny Motherfucker Country Club. Because when you just getting into some money, making money, you feel like you've arrived. You feel like you that nigga. And you really not. You just came into some money. And you just feel like you got a membership into the popularity club. So this could have been somebody who was an outcast. Everybody knew she was a fighter or a hoe. Same thing with this dude, whether they a fire or earth sign. I didn't get a read for the female energy. But we just going to keep on going with it, right? What else we got? Here we go. News DC, okay? Masons, all right? So if you see here, this is the DC flag above the Purple Heart, but President Washington's coat of family arms is made in the likeness, or the DC flag is made in the likeness of the Washington family coat of arms, right? Which I've realized this is one of the images that the Masons have in order to identify themselves. And we also know DC is the capital of the United States, and it has Masonic influence. In fact, just across the bridge, maybe about 20 minutes, is the Masonic headquarters, which used to be a military encampment site, right? So this situation is regarding North. So we got DC, we got New York, Boston, Philly, New Jersey, and Connecticut. okay? And this person has been trying to get into your thoughts, all right? They want to get in your head. They want to know what's up. They entering people's dreams, you know. They're coercive with trying to, I guess, influence your thoughts, right? And then we have LL Cool J. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. And I had this last time. I think it's so funny because a lot of people be acting like they are emotionally sound when in fact they're not emotionally sound. They actually want someone to love them, but they hide their emotions, right? All of this over ego. I couldn't imagine. That would be very painful for me to be in love with someone and not express it, especially if the bane of your existence, because you're looking for that person in everybody else, which is why they have third-party situations. And in this case, from what I'm getting from the cards, this person was in a third-party situation, and basically it may have turned into a commitment, but it went sour really fast, right? Well, you've glowed up. Girl, look at this shit. Look at this. I can't make this up. April 4th, your ex feeling guilty and coming back. Honey, if you one of those that like old work, go for it. I don't. I personally don't, honey. You can't ride this ride but one motherfucking time. When you mess that up, you got to go. Ain't no season passes for this asses. Anyway, so let's keep going. What else? All right, I'm going to take these two. All right, because I got another deck, and my reading is going a little long. So it says, don't worry, God's got you. That good news, answered prayer, breakthrough, miracles, and favor is on the way. Gemini, Virgo, and it's in reverse. So this person is no longer a Casanova with passion, okay? So they don't want the destruction to come upon them at this point, okay? And so it's your brother's evil eye or slander. So you got a family member that's been influential in this. It says, don't get lost in action due to anger, or you'll become like a flute on the lips of your enemies. So don't let your enemies play in your energy, okay? Don't do that, right? So we got single. So what I'm getting is there's some sort of masculine that got in a situation where they thought it was sweet and had a happy home in the countryside. I seen the little rainbow, so maybe they dealing with somebody who's bisexual, or maybe they're bisexual, or maybe both partners in crime are bisexual and they're okay with it. But somehow a third party popped up, or two, and this person couldn't juggle them anymore. And they have a sex addiction. They like men and women, because we had Gangstalicious on this thing, right? But at the end of the day, no matter how many man parts or thoughts they hit, they still worried about this person that they were with previously that has them saying, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, right? So come on, Spirit. We're going to do one more and we're going to close this out, because I got another reading to do for another sign. I'm trying to push out two. I've been bojangling and bullshitting because I got responsibilities. Like, you have no idea. I done had two exes had me running to and from court for child support, custody, character lies. Like, honey, when I tell you desperate, all because they decided to go mess with toxic women that can't compete. And I guess since they all hating, what else to do but to have a powwow, right? That's some weak ass shit. So it said this female that he's dealing with tried to buy him, but he thinks of you during sex because sex with her is gross. And look, on the back it says, keep the initial of yourself or a loved one close and carry its energy and spirit with you. Alex and Annie. Okay, I added that in there. I thought it'd be a cute little touch since it was the same size and I had run out of cards, right? And it says, you need to set boundaries. And I think we all can stand to do that. Lil's daughter, Demons Cry, give. They want you to give. This person is a seductress, Okay, sex crazed. They might have even put blood in your food for blood magic so that you can stay attached to them. Now, I used to just think it was all like Caribbean or foreign women that did this, but let's be clear. A lot of these black women now, with the advent of social media, they are on these platforms, they are on Pinterest, they are on Google, and they're looking up ways to stay attached to the men that they are sleeping with because they need the financial abundance, and also because they don't have standards. I mean, if you yourself as a man are hoeing in the streets, you're going to go get yourself a hoe because she can't come at you about what you're doing. You understand? Men like, dominance. It's just in their nature, right? It says, we're going to link, skate on niggas like I'm Brink. So apparently this Jezebel energy, this Lilith daughter demon, this sex crazed individual, is running loose, and this other person wants to link with you, but apparently you like to skate on niggas like you Brink. So let's just go ahead and close this out with one of these from Mystic B's official messages. Since we know this is an X with the page of swords in that reading, we know they spine. It was 2112 when I said that. So let's see now. This one, Archangel Rafa the healer. It's up and down. I'm addicted to you sexually. Child, so what? What the fuck does that mean? Why do men and other women that are low vibrational think that giving you some sort of compliment about wanting to be sexual with you or being addicted to you sexually is a compliment? It's not to me. It's not to me. I'm a cerebral person. I need compliments on my brain, on my ambition, on my creativity. That type, like physical shit, material shit, tangible shit, honey. That does nothing for me, okay? You are one of a kind. This is Archangel Shemuel. So somebody feeling lovey-dovey, okay? And last but not least, and I'm going to close it because I'm wearing purple, divine connection. So this person is using their crown chakra, and they want to let you know intuitively. But we're going to close this out and just say that whatever you do, make the best choices for yourself. Don't let anyone take you back to a place that you've healed from. Be determined. Never settle for second best. And understand that all attention ain't good attention. And just because they're there with you doesn't mean they ain't doing other things. So I implore you to do your research. I implore you to learn a person before you deal with them or settle with them. Trust me. Just like that card says, single, honey. I'm riding that wave. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And you also got to be careful because there's dudes out here that like men and they be having STDs, okay? And it's unfortunate, but I was just looking online. And it was like DC is number 5 for HIV. Thank God I don't have it, even though I think at this point, I'm going to have to really be careful going forward with dealing with people because I literally can't believe the statistics. Baltimore is number 6. Atlanta was number 8. Just go Google it. It's insane. So protect yourself, and I'm going to give you one angelic quote. It says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. And that's Jeremiah 29:11. And it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. All right, y'all have a good night.